Hi, everyone. So, I am in the depths of sewing insanity. It must be time to go to an event. This weekend, I'm not going so back far in history. I will not be going to the Middle Ages. Instead, I am traveling to the late 17th, early 18th century, the times between the um, Spanish and Indian War, the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, and all that kind of era at Hillsborough History Alive, and that's Hillsborough, New Hampshire. Um, it's kind of central. I really hope people will come out. There's no real fee to get in because it's kind of spread out across three parks, and so we're going to be all over. I will be at the Jones Road site for those who would like to come and visit. I will be cooking colonial food this weekend. I'm going to do a little bit of playing around, but I'm planning on having a lot of fun. And for the event, I sat down and, attempted to make a colonial outfit. And it's meant to be like 1760s, between 1760s and 1780s. Think Claire in Outlander when she reaches America. I do not have a bum roll or stays, so I will look frumpy. I apologize. But, I always play a working woman, so it wasn't unheard of for women working in the camps that followed the soldiers to not be wearing their stays. You just simply had so much work to do, you couldn't always wear them. So I have created a proper late 17th century skirt, which is pleated. It's my first time doing box pleats and regular pleats, so please be kind. It is not my best job. I didn't have time to put a waistband on it, so it's just like there, but it's going to be covered anyway, so I'm hoping people won't really notice that part. Just the fact that I actually did get pleats in, and they're kind of even. I'm kind of pleased with that. They fall mostly correctly. And then I made it's the kind of shirt that they wore when they were working back then. And in fact, Claire from Outlander has worn similar. It's called a short dress. It goes down to somewhere between the lower hips and the knees, depending on the era of the job. Mine is sort of in the middle. And mine has admittedly fake ties down the front because I needed to not be worried about it. And my sewing job was not good. Not good, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't make fun of my very badly done sewing job. I'm really aware of how bad I did. Look at me and say, wow, you pulled that together in a week? That's amazing. I really need to hear that because I'm used to being able to pull together a whole outfit in a week, and this was not my best work. It really wasn't. So I faked it, and we're going to deal. But I did, however, I really needed kind of a bit of a down day. I had a bunch of paperwork and online things I needed to get done. And in between, of course, you've got the waiting for calls and paperwork to go through and things like that. So I was hand sewing because hand sewing is my natural antidepressant. It's what I chill to. Some people do Netflix and chill. I do Netflix and hand sewing. So anyway, I sewed this lovely, I'm so proud of this. This is a properly, look at that, it's got gathers. I'm so stoked with myself. It's a lovely apron, and it's reversible. I know I'm silly, but I am kind of proud of it. It looks pretty good, and it certainly looks better overall than my shirt. But anyway, I'm going to be using it to hold my shirt closed, and so I'm hoping that y'all will be forgiving. Anyway, I am actually really running a little late today. I have like a zillion things to do, but I wanted to check in with you guys and invite you out to Hillsborough History Live. If you look up Hillsborough History Live on Google, it will take you to, where is it? historyalivenh.org. And that will take you to all the information. It is August 20th and 21st, rain or shine. Dogs are not allowed except for service dogs. As I said, there are 3. There's Hillsborough Center, Kemp Park, and Jones Road. I will be at Jones Road. I don't think there are tickets. Oh, so it does have tickets. Adults are $8 ahead of time or $10 at the event. It's an admission bracelet. But this is a fundraiser for a nonprofit organization. Parking is free at all locations, and there is a shuttle. You can purchase a bracelet anytime, and children 16 and under are free when accompanied by an adult. So yeah, I'm like really excited to be at this. Hillsborough History Alive this is my first time at this event. It's an interactive living history experience. This will be its 4th annual weekend. It takes place at the 3 venues, and it's also the year-long 250th birthday celebration of Hillsborough, New Hampshire. Isn't that cool? There's a schedule online. There's information about the various vendors and people who are going to be there. We have people from Civil War stuff, Revolutionary War, French and Indian War, War of 1812, and there's even a Roman group and a medieval and Viking group. Wow, how exciting. There's an auction. There's just so much going to be going on. It's 2 days of interesting, fascinating, amazing history, and there's no better way to learn history, guys. Whether it's medieval, colonial, it doesn't matter. Going and putting your hands on, getting to actually do things with people, ask questions, be involved. These are the things that get kids excited about history instead of dragging their heels going, oh, I have to go to history. My kids get excited about history. Why? Because I fire them up. I tell them, well, okay, what are we studying? We're studying World War I. Let's find out what they ate during rationing in World War I. Let's cook a dinner based on rationing. You can do this stuff. It's fun. It's exciting. Go do. I will be at the Knights of Lord Talbot Renaissance Fair. It's the first weekend. It's the first year. It's August 27th, and it's just 1 day, and it is in Massachusetts. I will get that information on my website soon. Of course, September 10th, I have the Auburn Duck Race Day, which I will be there for. I'm very excited. It's the 29th annual Auburn Duck Race Day. And folks, I am not only cooking out in front, okay, of Authors Row, but I will be able to give away tastes. So, you wanted to taste some of my yumminess? Come on down to Auburn Duck Race Day in Auburn, New Hampshire. I will also be doing, it's not on my site yet, I don't know why, but sorry, my brain is not entirely engaged. I am doing the Vermont Living History Expo, which is way up north, not that far from Stowe. You can find the information online. It's all over the place. But the Vermont Living History Expo is much more serious than like Ren fairs and stuff. This is history, teaching history, learning history. And I will be doing medieval 14th century. I'll be doing some cooking up there. My bestie will be with me and possibly my boyfriend. So we'll see what happens. And then, of course, I close up the year with the Fitchburg Forgin, which is October 1st this year. I'm so looking forward to doing that. And, of course, I will probably be visiting King Richard's at some point this fall, but I will be as a patron. I don't work there, although I may volunteer to help out newbies because that's what I do anyway. That said, I gotta go. I got dinner to get on and lots of things to do. But please come and see me in Hillsborough. You know, I think it's going to be a really good time. I will have amazing food cooking, and I will be teaching about colonial cooking and, admitting where I'm not as versed in colonial stuff as I am in medieval. So I'll be learning along with. I'm probably going to bring my Outlander cookbooks with me and some other stuff. So I hope I see you there. And I will have my cookbooks for sale. So if you don't have one, you can come and get one. And if you have one, but it's not signed, you can bring it on out and I will happily sign it for you. All right, guys, you have a great week. I will see you next week. Hopefully things will be a little more chill then. Bye.